The tale of coffee begins over 1,000 years ago in the ancient and mystical lands of Ethiopia. According to popular legend, a goat herd named Kaldi noticed that his goats became particularly energetic after eating berries from a certain bush. Curious, Kaldi sampled the berries himself and experienced the same invigorating effects. Eager to share his discovery, he took the berries to a local monastery. There, the monks, skeptical at first, experimented with brewing the beans and were pleasantly surprised by a drink that helped them stay awake during long hours of prayer. The beans' stimulating properties did not remain a secret for long. Word of this magical beverage spread across the Arabian Peninsula in the 15th century. It was in Yemen that the seeds of coffee were first roasted and brewed into a drink similar to what we enjoy today. The Yemeni port city of Mocha became the center for coffee trade, and from there, the popularity of coffee grew rapidly. The beverage became a staple in the Islamic world. Coffee houses, known as kahvekhana, began to appear in cities across the Middle East, serving as hubs for conversation, music, and the exchange of ideas. This cultural phenomenon supported coffee's continued spread geographically. In the 17th century, European travelers to the Near East brought stories of this mysterious black beverage back to their homelands. Initially met with suspicion and controversy, coffee managed to carve a niche for itself in Europe. England opened its first coffee house in Oxford, known as the Angel, in 1650. Paris followed suit with Café Proco, which became the first cafe in Paris in 1686. Coffee houses quickly spread across the continent and became known as penny universities, places where customers could engage in intellectual debate for the price of a cup of coffee. The demand for coffee naturally expanded beyond Europe. In the 18th century, the Dutch played a crucial role in bringing coffee to the East Indies, while the French took coffee plants to the Caribbean, South America, and Central America. By the 19th century, coffee had become one of the world's most traded commodities, and plantations were established in tropical regions around the world, which continue to supply the global demand today. The story of coffee's rise to global prominence is not just one of taste or economics, but also of culture and society. It has been a silent witness to revolutions, served as a muse for writers, and been a companion during countless dawns. Coffee's ability to create social spaces and bring people together is a core reason for its continued popularity across various cultures. Today, coffee is more than just a beverage. It is an integral part of daily life, rituals, and global culture, seamlessly blending tradition with modernity in nearly every corner of the world.